The Global Drug Policy Index is the first tool of its kind to document, measure, and compare countries' drug policies worldwide. Produced in collaboration with hundreds of experts from civil society and academia, the index assesses both policies on the books and the implementation on the ground. Countries are scored on the basis of transparent, up-to-date and reliable data. The higher the score, the more drug policy in that country aligns with the United Nations Common Position on Drugs. The index is composed of 75 indicators, grouped in 21 thematic policy clusters, concerning 5 dimensions: the absence of extreme sentencing and responses such as the death penalty and extrajudicial killings, the proportionality of criminal justice responses, including decriminalisation, health responses and especially life-saving harm reduction services for people who use drugs, access to controlled medicines for the relief of pain and suffering, as required by the International Drug Control System, and finally, development focused on programs that provide alternatives to the cultivation of crops used for illegal drug production. Through this prism, the index assesses national drug policies, initially looking at 30 countries from across the globe. The index data revealed that, despite having a broad range of constructive options at their disposal, governments continue to prioritise punishment over support. The index average score is only 48 out of 100. This should be a wake-up call towards reform. Government approaches to drugs vary hugely, especially between the global north and global south, in no small part due to the legacy of colonialism. It is in the interest of communities worldwide to disinvest in the costly war on drugs and move the funding into policies focused on health and rights instead. While punitive drug policies impact all people in contact with the illegal drug market, they are particularly harmful for people who use drugs and disproportionately affect people on grounds of socio-economic status, gender, and ethnicity. 50 years after the escalation of the global war on drugs, we have a golden opportunity to change course. As an award-winning accountability tool, the Global Drug Policy Index enables communities and advocates to push for policies that prioritise care and support. The more countries we include, the more pressure we can build for governments to embrace health, rights and dignity for all. This is why the second edition of the index will increase country coverage from 30 to 50 and offer new, exciting tools to call for change. But we need $610,000 to make this happen, and we need your help. With your contribution, we can ensure that future drug policies are fully grounded in health, human rights, and development. To learn more about the index, explore the data, and discover how you can use it to advocate for better drug policies in your country, visit www.globaldrugpolicyindex.net.